Hi everyone, Justine Froelker here, and it's Take Care Tuesday. So one of the other things that I have been talking about for years, and I think is finally pretty much everyday knowledge, is coloring. Or paint by numbers. I do paint by numbers now. But adult coloring books. So there is a ton of research on adult coloring books, tons of articles. I have people tag me on Facebook in them all the time. So why do I want you coloring as an adult? That sounds fairly ridiculous, right? But it's not. Because what the new research shows is that when you color for 10 minutes, your brain looks like you just meditated for 10 minutes. Now, as a therapist with 18 years of experience, I can tell you for sure that I am more likely to get someone to color than I am to get them to meditate. So what an awesome place to begin your meditation practice is to color. Now, I am of the mindset that if you want to color Ariel or some other Disney princess or SpongeBob SquarePants, I guess go for it. But I would prefer and actually recommend that you buy an adult coloring book. I started with things like mandalas. I'll link some of my favorites in the description below. But one of my favorites, still to this day, after years of coloring every day or more days than not, is Johanna Basford's coloring books. They're just beautiful. She has journals now. They're amazing, amazing coloring books. And you will find that your practices will kind of evolve the longer that you do this. So I literally started with crayons, and then I went to colored pencils, and now I use really fine tip markers when I color. Now I've also discovered paint by numbers. I love it. It's so pretty. I would not say that any of my artwork is actually hangable, but that's okay. That's kind of the purpose. The purpose is to sit down and create and be, and not necessarily for productivity, to fill up, to recoup. That's what this coloring is about. Okay? So remember to leave perfectionism at the door, or at the uncapping of your marker, because the point is to not be perfectionistic. Actually, if you struggle with perfectionism, which is really about shame, which I'll talk about in the future, this is a great activity for you, because you cannot color or paint perfectly. I mean, unless you are a major artist, and even then you can't do it perfectly because there's no such thing as perfect. So this is a great practice in working on your perfectionism also. So I would love to hear, what are some of your favorite coloring books? I mean, there are literally coloring books for everyone. For Christmas, I got a coloring book about drinking wine. There's a coloring book with curse words, which obviously someone has gotten me that, of course. So, but today, what if you added coloring, I'm just talking 5 to 10 minutes every day, into your self-care routine? Because your brain will look like it just meditated for 5 to 10 minutes, if I gave you a brain scan and all that stuff. So feel the calm that comes with it. Feel also the other side of that calm coin is that you feel really creative. Creativity is not, it's powerful for people. Like Brené Brown says in our curriculum, she talks about how every person is creative. It's just that most of our creative parts have been shut down by shame. And that unused creativity is not benign. So use your creativity today and start with a coloring book. I would love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you can click notifications so you never miss a new video. I'm posting Take Care Tuesdays on Tuesdays and Therapy Thursday on Thursdays, and a Facebook Live teach every week here, along with some other random videos. So I would love your support. Please like this video here on YouTube, share far and wide on social media, and share with someone that you love. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you next week.